Hi. So, it's been a while, huh? I feel like it's about time I record Alien Soldier. And yeah, it's not gonna be as professional as I was hoping. This isn't gonna be like a full review or anything. I mean, it kind of is, just more or less, it's going to be summarized as just play this game, it's good. Well, not quite, you'll see. It'll make sense, hopefully. And hopefully this recording actually works. I've moved to a new house since I last started recording. I have a better place to put my microphone, but on the other hand, I don't know if it's actually going to be picking up audio quite as well as it should. Or if it might even pick it up too well. I don't know how the volume balance is at all. I'm not going to really bother testing, honestly. I just want to get this over with because I said ages ago I would do this. Welcome to Alien Soldier. Not exactly the most obscure obscurity out there, but certainly not the most well-known game out there by any stretch of the imagination. So, what is Alien Soldier? Well, Alien Soldier is a run-and-gun developed by Treasure. As for what's so special about the game, well, honestly, I think that's going to speak for itself once I've gotten started. Let's just have some weapons. I actually don't know what I have the buttons mapped to, honestly. I haven't run this in ages. Okay, let's see. So, let's jump, let's fire. Let's change weapons. That should work. It's not quite how I'd normally map it, but it works. I'm probably gonna die either way anyways. I mean, this isn't an easy game. Oh, I'm using the wrong kind of health bar. Come to think of it, I usually prefer a different one. Okay, so you may have noticed we've only been playing this game about a minute. We're already up against the boss. So, one of the big things about Alien Soldier is this game is mostly boss battles. It's not quite Cuphead in that regard, in that there are actual stages before the bosses too. Which is actually, I think I prefer this. Like, a lot. Not very good at it, but you know. Funny thing is, I'm actually using the European version, which is a little slower. I normally recommend playing the Japanese version, honestly, but it's what I have set up, so. There's a Japanese version that runs at 60 frames per second instead of 50. This game didn't actually get released in the US for a while. Let's see. This one has ammo. only have 1 hit point left, which does remind me of one thing that's nice about this game. So, if you have more than 1 hit point, you can't die. No matter what. Well, you have infinite continues on the easy mode, thankfully, but, see what I mean about this game being hard yet? It's really fast, even the European version, and, let's set this to the number-based one this time, like I was intending to do to begin with. I'm so used to having A as jump and X to fire and then B to change weapons. Currently it's mapped to B to jump, A to fire, X to change weapons, which works. I just, you know, I'm still getting used to it. So like I'm still getting used to having a desk chair here. This weapon won't be very... I've heard this weapon doesn't get... This weapon doesn't stay useful for the entire game. So, well... One thing this game does is, you can't actually change weapons by pausing the game. You kind of have to do so while everything is still going in full force, and that can be a bit tricky. But you can get used to it. You just have to learn how to switch weapons fast. That's all. Okay, this boss is almost down. There we go. So this game is really fun. Highly recommend it. But the thing is, the controls in this are really complex. So I don't recommend playing this if you aren't already used to running guns. For that, I instead recommend Gunstar Heroes. That game isn't quite as obscure as this one. So... less of a reason to actually cover that here. For those of you hoping for me to cover much more obscure stuff, don't worry, I will. heard later in the game this weapon is pretty much unable to hurt just about anything, so I probably won't be using this much later on. Though, this won't be a full run of the game. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to, you can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes, but you have to have a phone, which I don't. Save. I might actually, I think I have a solution for that, actually. I'm gonna make this at least a 2-part video. I'm mostly doing this as I go, as you can tell. Deciding how this is gonna work and all that. So, see you in part 2.